Plaintiff John Bovey rented a room in the defendant's home, and after he moved in, he discovered the defendant was a drug addict who slept with men for meth and pills. John is suing his former roommate for a loan, stolen money, and the value of a car. Defendant Karen Cummings says the biggest mistake she made was moving John into her home because he turned out to be a drug dealer. Karen claims John was once arrested for selling marijuana and ecstasy at a casino, and she refuses to repay John anything since the loan came from drug money.
Start with you.
Start off, I moved in with Karen Cummings around August or September of 2012. She opened up her house to me. She seemed like a real nice person. Within time, I realized that she really had a dark side, was not the person that she appeared to be. She had a big drug problem. She would sleep with other guys for meth, oxys, Percocets.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Adderall.
How'd you discover it?
This was all just kind of things that happened as I was living there.
All right, give me an example.
She would just be real out in the open about it.
Give me an incident. Give me an incident. You said it happened regularly. Give me
she
one
would just
incident.
be real out in the open about it.
Give me one incident.
She would buy drugs from a person.
Give me the incident.
Such as?
Say the month and year and what you observed that month or year or day.
Absolutely. She would have drug dealers come by the house.
No, give me an incident. You know, like you're talking to me.
Correct.
I wouldn't say I would have litigants in here talking to me. I would say Jonathan was here talking to me. He had on a blue shirt. He was looking at me. We spoke. He was giving me testimony. He was giving me testimony about Karen. That's what I want. A descriptive scenario, not a generalization.
We would be sitting in the house that we lived in. And I would watch her take drugs and...
Okay, you can't give me a specific...
I can't give you a specific...
I know that means I don't believe you then. If she did it all the time, yet you can't give me one time, then I don't believe you.
Your Honor?
Yes.
The biggest mistake of my life was allowing a drug dealer to move into my house.
He's a drug dealer.
He is a drug dealer, and I have proof to back up my story. It was in May when Cherie moved in, his girlfriend.
See, she's giving me a precise scenario of an incident. Go ahead. In May, what occurred?
Spending the night right away. Within a couple months, I said, you know what? Why don't you move in? You know, because he might as well pay rent if he's going to be sleeping at my house. So he moved in. My son came to me and my husband, my son is here, and told me they thought he was a drug dealer because there was a lot of cars, nice cars, coming and going all hours of the day and night. And he would just get in the car, be gone for 5 minutes, come back. And so, you know, I was like, no, he's a nice guy. I mean, he's a pothead, yes, but it keeps him mellow, polite, and respectful, right? So I told him, leave him alone. Well, on November 30th of 2012, and I have police report and evidence
These are
to support this.
specifics. Go ahead.
He was arrested for selling...
November 30, 2012. What happened November 2012?
He was arrested for selling the substance the police believed was Molly and pot at the casino under cameras in the car that he's suing me for the value of, which was registered in my name. So all of a sudden now my name is brought into all this
We're going to get to all of that.
Okay.
Sir, did this happen? This incident she's describing? That she's
the
describing so specifically?
Absolutely. The incident at the casino did happen.
Matter of fact, move your arms from there and stand up straight.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
The incident at the casino did happen. I was the driver of the car, so I was charged with everything that was in the car. I was driver of the car, so I was charged with
You have no history of drug dealing other than that?
What was that? No, I don't.
Okay.
Your Honor, I have a police report that proves otherwise.
Let's see it.
And may I show you the report where he was convicted of selling the substance?
Let's see it.
As well. Okay.
I'm sure this couldn't be true because you told me no. You just told me it didn't.
I'm not sure like what that is that she has there.
Oh, yeah.
Police
You didn't
report,
hear
Bovey.
her? You didn't hear what she said it was? She said it were police reports that indicate you have been dealing drugs in the past.
There was a police report at the casino that was done.
No, she said other ones. Okay, here's one, selling marijuana. Here's another one, controlled substance. Let's go over the dates. One is March. Another is February.
I was never charged with any of that.
Your Honor, the first
I'm
page...
looking right at it.
Or no, well, I got charged with it. I never got convicted or
I
anything
didn't
of
ask you that. I said, have you had any history of it? And
Absolutely.
you said no. You act like it had never happened.
Okay.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay. Don't apologize. Apologize to yourself. All right, what are you suing her for? How does she owe you $5,000, sir?
I have a breakdown of everything.
Tell me what happened and how she owes you. You
Okay.
really got to get specific now, doctor.
I apologize.
I bet you'll get specific now. Go ahead.
All right, I gave Karen Cummings a loan for
When?
$4,000.
When?
It was October 3rd, 2012.
See, I told you get specific.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
All right, well, on October 3rd of 2012, I loaned her $4,000 for a loan on a car.
Which he got from his storage unit. I should have known was
I
drug
also,
money.
Ma'am,
I
let
also
him
had the
finish.
loan agreement with
Pardon
me.
me?
Everything.
You have a loan agreement?
Yes, I do.
Let's see it, please.
All right. From that, I gave her $4,000. I received about $400 back, which came out to $3,600 that she had owed me after that. She also,
You
giving
sure
her
had a lot of money. Go ahead.
for the $4,000 loan that I had given her, she said that she was going to give me the 2005 PT Cruiser as a thank you for helping her buy her son a car. I also have the bill of sale for that. The day that I moved out of the house, she had stolen my car keys for the car that she had given me as a thank you, took the car, hid it somewhere, and so I no longer have the car, so I'm actually suing for the value of the car also.
So he moved in. My son came to me and my husband, my son is here, and told me they thought he was a drug dealer because there was a lot of cars, nice cars, coming and going all hours of the day and night. Well, on November 30th of 2012, and I have a police report and evidence
These are
to support
specifics.
this.
Go ahead.
He was arrested for selling.
November 30, 2012.
Plaintiff John Bovey says after he rented a room in the defendant's home, he discovered she was a drug addict who slept with men for meth.
Ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor. I did take the car keys. He left them laying in the house. Before I took the car keys, though, I called the police department the night he was arrested with my vehicle, and I asked the police what I should do. They said, take the car back. They said, the officer I spoke to said, if the car had been in Mr. Bovey's name, they would have taken it. I took his keys. I took the car, and I did that before he moved out. When he got out of jail, I gave him 3 days to get out of my house because I wasn't going to live with a drug dealer. I got kids. I got responsibilities, okay? And I'm not going to live with a drug dealer. I gave him 3 days to get out of the house. He had the nerve to call the cops on me, which you got that police report, and say I stole his money. I wasn't even home. I worked 2 jobs. I didn't need his drug money. By then, I knew he was a drug dealer, and I doubt there was ever any money in the first place. I think he was trying to get back at me for kicking him out. So he made up the whole $1,400 thing. And as far as the loan goes, we paid him $1,091. My son can testify that he paid him $660 of the money because my son and I were splitting the cost of the car. But since it was drug money that he was trying to launder through me, which I believe is an illegal activity, I'm not giving him no more money. I'm just not. I stopped paying him as soon as I found out it was drug money. So I don't know if that's right or not, Your Honor, but that's...
It's right. It's a voidable contract.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Can I please say something?
If you can stand
I've
up.
worked ever since I was 16 years old. I've saved up a lot of money.
State your name. Sir,
you
you
are.
lied and said you didn't have any history of drugs. I got 4 arrests for drug dealing. Go ahead, ma'am.
I can testify
You
that
lied
he
about
got
all these
his money-
specifics. You called this woman a drug addict. You say she's on
I
this,
can
she's on
testify
that,
that she
she's
is.
on
I
the
worked
other.
with her.
Sit
You're a
down.
liar,
Sit down.
Cherie.
I am not.
You're a
You-
liar.
All right, take her
My
out.
si- my
Goodbye.
sister.
All right,
Well,
you
no,
said
no.
get out.
No, I have.
Get out. You're out. Get out.
You lied on this woman. You said this woman was regularly taking Oxycontin, crystal meth. I asked you for one example, couldn't give me any. When it got to this little money you're trying to get, oh, you had every specific in the world. You said you had never had a history of drug dealing, yet I see 4 arrests. You denied all of that. I'm looking at something the police said. Due to extensive drug history, including sales, I thought it was likely that the theft of his money was due to his involvement with drugs. Have a good day. Case
Thank you, Your
dismissed.
Honor. Bovey, now you can go yourself and your girlfriend.
Oh, God.
Anything to say?
You?
I already said that to you.
Yeah, because you're a little drug addict. My sister said you sell yourself for mess, so you.
Yeah, okay.
you.
Where's your sister? Where's your proof? And if I got drugs, I would have gotten them from him. Thank you very much.
Whatever.
You're lying.
You.
Yeah.
You. Seriously. You.